Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I am sitting on my floor at the moment. I was trying to get like a good camera angle, but yeah, so I just went down to a COVID vaccination hub to see if I could, just walk in and get the vaccination. I waited about an hour and I sort of asked the girl, I said, oh, do you think there'll be much of a wait? And she said, let me just radio the people upstairs and see if we can get you in, to get the jab. Sorry, I say jab, needle, sometime this morning. So ended up going up there and making an appointment for 10:20 this morning. So by the time this video goes up, I probably would have had my first Pfizer shot. So I might do this might be like the pre-shot, and then I might do a post-COVID shot to see how I'm getting on. But yeah, I'm kind of excited, kind of not. I'm really tired. I didn't sleep last night because of it. But normally I'm okay with going to doctors and getting needles and stuff like that. So I don't particularly like needles, but I generally don't get anxiety about going to get a vaccination or anything like that. I don't know if it's like work still that's on my mind, or my mum's sort of hassling me to get this vaccination or not, but I was just like, oh my God. Anyway, yep, I've got an appointment. So what I'll do is I'll let you guys know how I'm feeling after it, just that I do vaccination video in case you guys are sort of a little bit hesitant to go and get your vaccination, or you're not sure whether or not to get it. I've always wanted to get the COVID vaccine, so it's never really been an issue for me. And yeah, I would probably recommend everyone to go get it, but I'll keep you updated in the next section. Fingers crossed. Hey guys, so it's been 2 hours since I've had my COVID vaccination. I got the Pfizer one. Everything went well. It was pretty much over within like 2 or 3 seconds. I felt the needle. I don't particularly like needles, so whenever someone gives me needles, I have to sort of look away. And the lady giving it to me was like, just relax, just relax, just relax. And I'm like, I can't relax, you're sticking something into me. But yeah, it's fine. I do feel a little bit sore, but they say that can be one of the side effects. You can have like a sore arm for around 24 to 48 hours after. But she said if you get any other symptoms like fever or pain or like that, just to take a painkiller. I don't think I'll probably need to do that, but I've never really had any problems with any vaccines, like the flu vaccine or anything like that, so I've never really had a reaction to it. The only thing that the flu shot has sort of done to me is sort of given me the flu. But yeah, I got the flu shot this year as well, and yeah, I haven't been sick all year, and it's just been fantastic because I think we've had a pretty cold winter here in Brisbane. But these last couple of days have been so warm. Like I'm literally in a singlet right now, but I did just do some exercise, so that's probably why I'm hot as well. But yeah, the whole process was fine. I don't know if this is the same all over Australia, but you basically just need to take your license, your driver's license with you, your Medicare card, and when you get to the vaccination hub, they'll ask you if you've got an appointment, and you say yes or no, and then they'll determine whether or not you can go in and stuff like that. You have to fill out this form. So make sure you take your license and your Medicare card, because they'll definitely ask you for those. And you definitely have to wear a mask. They might give you a mask as well, because I don't particularly like wearing those surgical masks that a lot of people wear. I just find them very hard to breathe in. But they were giving everyone them, and I just went, okay, that's fine. Do what I have to do, and then get this jab. And yeah, then they say you have to wait for about 10 to 15 minutes after you get the vaccine. And I said to the lady, oh, do I have to stay? And she goes, yeah, just in case something happens. And we don't really want that to happen. So I only really waited for 10 minutes, and one lady was sort of walking around, like a staff member, I would say. And she said, oh, because I looked at her and she looked at me, and I said, oh, can I go? Because I was suffocating wearing my mask and stuff like that. And she said, oh, how do you feel? Do you feel okay? And I said, yep, I just wanted to get out of there. I'm like, I just want to get out of there, take my mask off. And yeah, so I pretty much just waited 10 minutes. So it just depends on how you feel afterwards. I think I heard one lady say she felt very numb, like her whole arm went a little bit numb. The only sort of side effects so far I've got is just a sore arm when the needle went in. But when I got the flu shot, the same thing, like the pain went within like three or 4 days or something like that. So as I said, you might get pain in the arm, you might get swelling, you might get bruising, you might get a fever. The lady just said to me, who gave me my shot, she just said, if you feel any of that, just take a painkiller. But then she said, if you feel like worse or anything like that, just go to your doctor, and then, get checked out and I guess see what your doctor says. So that's probably your best bet. But I don't tend to have any reactions to vaccines. She asked me if I was allergic to this, and this, and this. And I'm like, no. She goes, have you ever fainted after a vaccination? I'm like, no. She said, are you allergic to anything? And I basically just said, yes, I'm allergic to horses. And she goes, oh. Because where I went to this vaccination hub, it was at a racetrack, like horse racing track. But obviously there were no horses around or anything at the moment. And I'd taken my asthma puffer, and sometimes I have to take this stuff that I, shoot up my nose. I said, that sounds funny. It's medication. It's not like anything bad. So I'd taken those two things, so I knew I was going to be fine. And she kind of laughed. A lot of people laugh when I say I'm allergic to horses. It's so funny. I get really upset. No, I'm really kidding. I guess not many people are allergic to horses, so they kind of think it's funny. They think, like, some people think, you're kidding, right? I'm like, no, I've been allergic to horses and so is too. So, yeah, she'll probably ask you, I don't know if this is what happened in the US, UK, or anywhere else in the world or in another state, but they'll go through a bunch of questions before they give you the jab. And yeah, if you say yes to any of them, they might turn you away. I don't know, but most of my answers were no. Because I said, just jokingly, I said, there's no horse stander in that vaccination, is it? She goes, no. She goes, I think she was a little bit hesitant to write it down because they write down like what you had and stuff like that, and they give you a record. You have to go into the MyGov website, I think. This is just for, I think, Queenslanders. The rest of Australia might be the same. Other places around the world, I'm not too sure. But yeah, you definitely get a record on file, and you can go online and stuff like that. But yeah, I think I lost my train of thought there. But anyway, we won't worry about that. But yeah, I would definitely recommend it. I've never been anti-vax about getting the COVID jab. I've always wanted to get it. I think my mum's probably a little bit more relieved than I am that I got it, but I am relieved now, especially since the Delta strain does seem to affect children more. And when you work with children, I guess that's kind of why they bumped me up and I was able to get the vaccination, because it does affect children more so than, say, I guess any other strain of COVID. But anyway, I'll leave it there. So I'm ranting on too much and I need to go and get a glass of water. But yeah, so far so good, guys. I might update you tomorrow and let you know how I'm feeling 24 hours later. So I'll see you soon. Hey guys, so it hasn't quite been 24 hours since I got my COVID vaccine, but it is the next day and I don't really have any symptoms or anything like that. I've just got a really, really sore arm, which they said you can get for like 2 or 3 days. So yeah, I don't feel any different. I'm just hoping the pain in my arm goes down over the next couple of days. I didn't sleep on it. I didn't sleep on that side last night because I'm not in like excruciating pain or anything like that. Like if I touch it, it's a little bit sore, but yeah, I can still feel where the needle went in. The lady just said, stay calm, stay calm, try to relax. But yeah, how can I when you're sticking something in me? But yeah, I feel fine. No headaches, no vomiting, no sickness or anything like that. Just sore arm, no bruising, no lumps or anything like that. So, so far so good. I don't think I'll keep updating you over the next couple of days or anything like that. I'll just leave it as is. And I have to get the next one in 21 days time. So I might do an update once I've, I guess, got that one, or do a pre pre and after one once I get that one. So yeah, I'll leave it there. All right, thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, follow me on Facebook and Twitter, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye.